Hello guys, welcome to this new video of F1 Challenge VB All Season Mod. This is the episode number 2 of the 1951 season, and today we are going to race at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So the real race was starting with the pole position of Duke Nallon was won by Lee Wallard, which also scored the fastest lap of the race. In second place was Mike Nazarak, and third place was shared between Jack McGrath and Manny Aiulo, because Jack McGrath had some problems and so he was substituted with Manny Aiulo exactly at the 100th lap, so the half of the race. And Duke Nallon finished just in the 10th place. And I have to apologize for this episode because as you will see, I forgot to record the sound of the cars, because I have now a microphone and I made a mistake. So as Charles Leclerc would say, I am stupid. But now, without further ado, we can start with a lap of the fabulous Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And so this is the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. The lap starts off with a left-hander, which is the turn 1 that goes into the short south chute, and we go into the second turn, which is a very fast left-hander like the turn 1 and also the other two turns that we are going to approach after the back straight. Here we have the third turn of the circuit, which is followed by the north short chute, and then we arrive in the last corner, which is the fourth turn that brings us into the front straight, and now we are approaching the finish of the lap. In qualifying, I managed to set 2 laps. In the first one was a slower 1 minute 10 seconds and 8 tenths, while the second one, which was a bit faster, I scored a 1 minute 10 seconds and 6 tenths, 0.692. So we are in the starting grid now, and this is the leader of the race, which is Alberto Ascari, in front of José Froilán González and Luigi Fagioli and Nino Farina are third and fourth. Fifth is Consalvo Sanesi, and sixth is the Ferrari of Luigi Villoresi. Seventh is Piero Taruffi, and in 8th place we have Felice Bonetto. In 9th place we have our teammate Reginald Parnell, and Rudy Fischer is 10th. The Talbolago of Yves Giraud Cabantu and Louis Rosier are in 11th and 12th. Third place for Tour de Grafraid, and 14th for Louis Chiron. John Smith unfortunately starts from 15th in front of André Pillet. The Simca Gordini of Simon is in 17th place, and Johnny Claes 18th. 19th is the other Simca Gordini of Robert Manzon, and in 20th place we have Juan Manuel Fangio, which was disqualified from the race, from the qualifying, but it was the fastest, one of the fastest. So this is the start of the race, which is very bunched up as always, and it's green flag, and now we are on the way. We have been almost spun around by a car behind, but we have a good acceleration and we overtake the two Talbolagos. Now we approach the first corner, and there's Nino Farina spinning, and also another car, which is Felice Bonetto, I think, another one, and we are already in P5 at the start of the race from I think it was 15, and so we finally hear some of the sounds of the car, because that's the only part that I managed to record because of my stupidity and setting, and I was setting a bit with the microphone, but okay. So this is the start. We are approaching the first corner. This is a beautiful view of the corner, and we are already behind 4 of the Italian cars in 5th place, starting from the very back of the grid. So that's a good start for us. This is the lap number 2, and we see Alberto Ascari spinning in front. This is the replay of what has happened to him. So let's see, he crashes into the first corner, sorry, and that's what happened in the second lap. The end of second lap, we have Luigi Fagioli in front with José Froilán González in second, and Luigi Villoresi in third place. We cross the line in fourth place in front of Fangio and Parnell. Fangio, starting from the back, is already in fifth place. Tullio de Graffenried with the Maserati is in seventh, and then we have Louis Rosier with the Talbolago. But we can see there are a lot of cars that are doing well this time. Not many retirements till now. So as you can see, there are also Juan Manuel Fangio passing us and going into fourth place from the 20th that he started from. As you can see, 18 cars still in the race. This is the end of lap 4, and we are crossing the line right now, and we have Raik Parnell, our teammate, that is able to overtake us in the first corner. Here he goes, and so we are out of the points for the moment. This is the lap number 6, the end of lap number 6. There's Nino Farina overtaking us, but we also see that Juan Manuel Fangio has retired. So let's see what happened to the Argentinian. This is him approaching Talbolago, and he spins out of the race. That's a very unfortunate mistake. So this is the lap number 7, and we see that José Froilán González has spinned out of the race, and so spins out of the track, and we can see a replay that he goes into that water that is placed in the inside of the track. I don't know if it was like this at the time, but okay. And so this is lap number 8, and as you can see, Consalvo Sanesi is approaching us very quickly, and also he overtakes us really easily. But here's Nino Farina also making a mistake in the lap number 9, so we overtake him, and let's see what happened to the Italian driver. He's approaching the first corner, he's behind one of his teammates, and he spins out, and then he for some reason decides to go the other way and losing even more time, and so he is overtaking by us, and he drops one position. But just in the back straight he's already able to overtake us and rejoin 5th place. And Juan Manuel Fangio, by the way, is José Froilán González, by the way, is just behind us, and he spins out of the race once again. And as we can see, he's lose control of the car and goes into in that hill, almost severing some people right there. And but okay. I mean, not so okay. Is Consalvo Sanesi stuck in the middle of the track, and we avoided just him just in the last moment. Is him battling with our teammate Raik Parnell, and he crashes into the wall, and fortunately we just avoided him. So this is the replay. No, sorry, this is lap 12, and there's a car spinning in front of us, which is the Ferrari, and is him. I think it was a Maserati in front of that, which is he was going to lap, but he spins out. So Luigi Villoresi is approaching us once again, but he spins out once again, and so you can see that he crashes into the outside wall. This is the Alfa Romeo of the leader, which is of course Luigi Fagioli lapping us. and here we have another car lapping us, but no, because it was Nino Farina, I think, and he crashes out of the race because he's not able. The AI is quite stupid and he's not able even to lap us. Okay, and so we gain one place on him, but also Reg Parnell decided to retire. And now let's see what happened. And he pulls into the pits, and apparently is run out of fuel, and he decided not to rejoin the track with some more fuel for some reason. And so that's the end of the race for our teammate and British driver. This is the 39th lap, and as you can see, we are second, one lap behind Fagioli, that now crosses the line and manages to win the Grand Prix. And so here's the replay of him approaching the last back straight, going into the brick wall and the brickyard, and finally he passes the line and wins the Grand Prix. This is us crossing the line, coming up in second place, which is very, very good, because the car was not very good in this track, was not very fast, and that's us finishing the race and packing up the car. So this is the race result, and Luigi Fagioli, as you can see, has won the race. So it's 8 points for him, and he's going to drink milk this time. Second place for John Smith with 6 points. And in third place we have the Maserati of Tullio De Graffenried in front of Luigi Villoresi, which unfortunately spun out various times in this race, so he just have to settle for fourth place. Fifth is Louis Chiron with the other Maserati, and Reg Parnell is sixth, is classified because he has completed 90% of the race. And so this is the Drivers' Championship. We have Consalvo Sanesi leading the standings thanks to the win in Switzerland, but also the fastest lap they got at the Braungarten circuit. Second is Luigi Fagioli, and we have John Smith and Nino Farina with 2 second places. Tullio De Graffenried and Felice Bonetto with 2 third places, Jose Froilan Gonzalez and Luigi Villoresi with 4th places both, and also Louis Chiron and Piero Taruppi with 2 fifth places. Juan Faggio got the fastest lap in the last race, so he's also got 1 point. And this is the Constructor Championship, and Alfa Romeo are already pulling away with a big gap in front of the BRM racing team. And the third place we have the Ferrari, which are one of the most consistent teams because they got 2 times in the points in the first 2 races. The Maserati is the last team to have scored points, and the 2 French teams, the Talbolago and the Simca Gordini, are yet to score a point. And so this is it for today. Next race we're going to the Belgian countryside at the circuit Spa-Francorchamps, and hopefully it will be a quite intense race. So usually it's one of the most clean races of the year. The AI are quite smart in that track, so let's hope it will be going well. And that's it for today. Bye.